Oh, whoa. Getting poked by this chair. It has some rhinestones on it. Anyway, so I turned 30 this year. We're at the 6-month mark now. So when I was a child, being an adult, I don't know why the magic number was 30. Seems like 30-year-olds know what's going on. They have their job. I guess what I saw was my mom. By the time my mom was 30, she had a husband and 3 children and just seemed to all have it together. So as I started approaching 30, I'm like, I don't know if I have my stuff together. So I'm single. I don't have any kids. I look at pictures from myself 5 years ago and say, what happened to my waistline? I don't know what I do with my money. So the purpose of this vlog was for me to document my journey of being, documenting my journey to 30. But it seemed more like a struggle. So I kind of started calling it my struggle to 30. But I don't want it to be a struggle. So what I did was just make sure that I, see what I mean? That's why they call me Childish Ambino. Anyway, approaching my 30th birthday, there are some things that I want to focus on. I want to focus on my health, fitting into my 30s body, realizing that no, I'm not 21 anymore. I don't wear a size 0. Actually, I was never a size 0. I don't have a flat stomach anymore. Look a little different in a swimsuit now, but you know, I can keep it all into perspective. I want to focus on my relationships. This is family. Hey guys, so I'm hanging with my baby sister today. Erin, look up and say hello, please.
I'm just gonna tell you guys that I'm with my cousin Bree. We're spending today together. $7. Parking costs $7 and she's not happy about it.
Friends, romantic relationship.
If you guys got to see the photos that she was taking of herself, which was literally Pine Hills. Now she pressed record and now she's back in Winter Springs. Oh my God, I love how you do that, babe.
And make sure that I am pouring into those relationships as much as they pour into me. I want to focus on my finances. I don't want to go into 30 being broke.
I'm on a spending freeze. I'm on a spending freeze. I'm on a spending freeze.
And I want to focus on experiences.
I am being the ultimate tourist today by waiting in a line to take a picture by a sign. Like, who does that? Guys, so Caesar definitely did not live here. However, this place is absolutely gorgeous. Like, gorgeous. I'm tempted to go buy a robe out of the gift shop. Just so I can look like.
So I just talked about money. I want to make sure that I'm putting my resources into experiencing life and not just, what does Amazon have today? Target has a sale. And I don't even have, okay. I was gonna say I don't even have any expensive habits. I wouldn't say I have any expensive habits. I do have some habits, like if Vera Bradley emails me saying they have bags on sale, I'm going to get some type of piece. But anyway, focusing on experiences rather than material things. Oh, follow through. So this idea of vlogging my way to 30 has been in my head for the longest time, but I could never get my thoughts together. I could never just sit down and do it. My mind is in too many different places. I want everything to be perfect. So somebody just told me, go ahead, Amber, you just have to do it. And that's absolutely right, because now it's like my half birthday. I've missed half of my year leading up to 30, but that's okay. I'm going to make the most of these 6 months. All right. How could I forget? How could I forget? I want to dress like a 30-year-old, or at least a grown-up. It was always screen tees and jeans. Lately, it's been screen tees and leggings, because remember that waistline is kind of spread out, and leggings are super comfortable. They're my jam. I would wear them every day if I could. Okay, but I want to dress like a 30-year-old. I never do my hair. I mean, I have a protective style now, but before I got this, I hadn't combed my hair in 3 weeks. My sister, who also happens to be my beautician, was like, you call this a detangle? When the last time you combed your hair? Your hair is matted together. So, you know, self-care is another thing I want to focus on. Make sure I'm keeping my hair done. I don't know how to do makeup, but I try to throw something on my face every now and then. If you look at my eyebrows, you'll see them things is growing in. They need to be waxed. But that's another thing. Skincare routine. What that? So, you know, all those things that come into, you know, play about taking care of yourself. My nails, I ain't even gonna go there with y'all because I was doing the shellac. I've tried acrylic. My nails are very weak, and I took that stuff off and my nails were like paper. I was like, there's nothing right about this. Like, nothing right about this. I can't keep doing this to myself. So when I can, I try to paint them myself. I don't really want to pay them people $10 to paint my nails when it's just going to come off the next day. Because these are working hands. They don't just sit still. So I ain't paying them $10 for it to come off the next day. I do keep a pedicure. I mean, it's been a little cold, so I won't show y'all my toes right now. But my nails, that's probably not going to happen. Yeah, I want to dress like a 30-year-old. I go to work and people can't tell if I'm a student or an employee. So I might try to do a little better with that. And hopefully you guys can help me become accountable. You can give me some tips on maybe how to navigate this adulting thing, because sometimes I feel like I got it all together and the next day it's like, if you were my license, where would you be? So, you know, balance. So thank you for joining me on my journey, not struggle, to 30. I will share some struggle moments because sometimes I'm just like, what is going on? Anyway, thanks for joining once again. I'm Amber Chartrice, but you can call me Childish Ambino. I'm so lame.